Hi, welcome to another video of the Target Individual Experience, the Target Individual Program. So today, Friday, um, February 16, I went to pick up my daughter. My son was off from school today because next week is they're on break, and went to pick up my daughter, and there was two police cars. One parked up right in front of her school, uh, facing the opposite direction of traffic, and they have never done this before. So I'm guessing, like I said, they get to a point where they will blatantly target me, but they will do it in a manner which looks legit. So there is a Valentine's show at my daughter's school, and I guess that's probably the reason they will say that they were there. Now I have went to her Christmas show, and there was no police presence there, and they will use the opportunity, like I said, because of the recent school shooting in Florida. They're going to use that opportunity to target me. And again, it seems legit. That's why they would be there. But trust me, it's not. It's all smoke and screen, smoke and mirrors type of tactics that they're using tragedy as a means and a way to target me. Okay? So I just wanted to get that out there. I'm going to play the video. It's a couple seconds long of me walking out of my daughter's school, and there were two police cars. One was hidden behind a school bus, and one was directly in front of her school. So just want to put that out there, because I'm going to add that in the end of this video, even though the series of videos that I'm going to play took place about 2 days ago, as I was taking the kids to school. Had to do some errands, and just wanted to record it and put it on the record, because like I said in my previous video, I have more videos to come. Probably would not be able to finish them today, as I got to go to my daughter's school Valentine's event. But I just want to do one more video before we leave. And you hear the sirens again, and you hear this as soon as I start a video or during the video. They will be bombarded. I will be bombarded with noise campaigns from, and this is the fire truck that you hear. Okay. Let me just speed up this video to the parts that I think is relevant to show how they target me. The fire truck is parked right in front of the building. Let me see if I can get them on video. Excuse me. Yep. They're parked right across the street. Remember the video I did with the guy that lived across the street? Well, he's a perp, and now they're bringing out the garbage can because they see me. See, he looks up at the window, and he saw me, and then one of them went to just pick up a garbage bin and brought it to the front gate. Now here he comes out now. See, they were waiting for me to do this because they know I'm going to record this. They know I'm going to record this, so they're waiting. Look at them. Look at them. This is what they do. So now he comes out. He's wearing a white t-shirt. Okay, the same guy. Like I said, he's the neighborhood perp. He's the one that constantly called the fire department to harass me, so they can have a legitimate reason to come on the block, knowing full well they're not there for any fire, anything like that. They're just there to target me. Now, they're just standing in the street. Let me, okay. They're just standing in the street. Look at them. Again. Okay, so I'm gonna upload this video and I'm gonna play it at the end of this video just to show you guys. But again, this is something that they do. You know, they really don't want me to do these videos to expose them for what they're doing. So you know, these are tactics to try to silence me or threaten me subliminally because I'm speaking out and exposing what it is that they're doing. Okay, so you know, that's just to give you guys an idea. And you know what, I'm pretty glad they're doing this while I'm making a video, so I can show exactly what it is that they do. Okay, all right, now back to this video. Now again, I'm going to zoom up here because you know, there are constantly placed vehicles with that particular number on, you know, wherever destination I go to, you know, on the block, the street corner, there will be these vehicles with these numbers will appear. All right, this van right here, I think I zoomed in on it. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So license plate FLV or Y 3250. Alright, here you go. Come on, Alyssa. Alyssa! Hey, come on, baby. Wake up. Okay, so apparently she was sleeping. That's why I'm waking her up. Okay. So I'm leaving the school. Now, I called my brother. I think it was probably on the same day, and I was telling him what was going on and how, you know, they tried to mask their target and like they'll bombard me with that number, and then all of a sudden they would retreat. And go back to being covert in the harassment and the targeting. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the kids. Pam, I'm going to pick Pam up. Okay, I just picked up. Now, you see the difference? No police car there because they don't want me to, you know, have a constant video stream of them parked up there when they weren't there before, right? And all of a sudden they're there and now they're not there. Okay, because if they had maintained that sort of harassment, you know, people will see it. They will be like, yeah, definitely, definitely. So again, they'll target you in a certain manner, but not to where you will get, you know, that pattern of harassment repeatedly to a point where it's people can look at the video and say, yeah, this is very blatant, right? So that's how they get away with it. It's like when they want to stalk me, what they'll do is that where they used to follow me, you know, for blocks and blocks, they will now, you know, follow me for a block and then they'll turn off, right? But it's constant, right? So let's say I'm on my way home, it takes me about 15 minutes. They wouldn't follow me for like 10 minutes anymore. They would basically do it for like, you know, a couple minutes and then they would turn off. Then they'll come back again and follow me again, you know, in that manner. So in this video, I believe I was taking her to work, and there was very slight targeting, very covertly. See, because they go back to doing it covertly. Okay.
Realized there was more history behind that. They were faking it. Now they're just like, okay, the world knows I'm not censoring something. So anyway,
I just wanted to hear the conversation, see if there's any relevance to it. Now, I might be speeding through this video. I may come back and redo this video only because I'm trying to finish up this video to get ready to go to Alyssa's school Valentine's event that she's excited to go to. Okay, because personally, I wouldn't go, but she's very excited, so I gotta take her. Okay, okay. Okay, so taking the kids to the doctor. I think this is the video.
And then we
Yeah.
had to pick up Pam, take her to the airport.
Right, taking the kids to the doctor
Vegas,
and
to her friends,
strategically placed. Let me go back.
And then
Again.
we had to pick up Pam, take her to the airport. She's going to Vegas.
To the vehicle, right here. There's that number again.
To her friend, the wedding. Yeah, with Caprice, the wedding.
Okay. No, I'm just, like I said, speeding up the video to see which part I remember being targeted. Now, I looked at this video yesterday, but I was too tired to do a video. But the kids were sick, and so it's been very draining. And so, here the sirens, the ambulance. That's the ambulance. The minute I said when the kids were sick, they go. That's because they're listening. Through the remote neural monitoring. Okay, now here's one part. So, you'll see, and this is what sometimes the police would do, right? I would be approaching them. So let's say they're parked, right? As I approach them to drive past them, they will start driving, but then they wouldn't. Sometimes they would just stop after I passed them, like what happened here with this police vehicle right here. You'll see it. It doesn't have any lights on top, but you'll see as I approach, he starts to drive. Puts his window down. Now, again, this is how they mask their threats, okay? So you'll see he stick his hands out the window, and he does like this. But you know, let me get into the right angle so the camera can see. So he goes like this, right? Okay, like make a finger like a gun, but try to do it in a very subtle way, right? Which is a psychological threat, but do it in a way to say that if somebody comes to him and says, "Did you threaten this person?" and you look at the video, it would be like, "No." But clearly, like I said, since I'm a TI, I know the type of threats that they do, and I know how to, and I know how they try to mask the threats and the harassment. So take my word for it. That was a threat. Let's do it again. Let's play it again. Okay. So he starts to drive, and I slow down a little bit, and there you go with the finger. Okay, now here's another that I remember this part right here. So there was a woman standing on the sidewalk with her son. Okay, now the crosswalk is over here, right? And she was, sending me subliminal threats. And so you'll see, I mean, they will go out of the way to walk in front, and they go to guy walking, sticks his finger in his ears, and some of them will go out of their way just to target me. I mean, putting their kids in danger. I mean, look at where she decided she's going to go. Now, she walks down towards here, right? Because she was a little bit further up, okay? When I was looking at her, and I saw her, doing the subliminal, hand signals and stuff like that. And she's going to take her kid and walk right in front here, okay? This is where she decided she's going to cross the street. And they do this all the time. There will be like a big space behind me, and they will just walk in front where there's a very little space for them to pass, but they'll make sure they pass in front of the car because either they're trying to show me something, or it's just stupidity and they don't care about their own life. Okay, now you're gonna see the type of targeting that they do. So as I approach, okay, maybe not. Where is? Did I miss it? Okay, here, the red theme. Guy walking in the street. Here's the sidewalk. Here's the red theme. She did the hand signal. You can, rewind the video. And you'll see. Okay, maybe I missed that video, but these two guys wearing red in another video, so I gotta find that video. But that was all part of the targeting. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Just picked up Pam from work, and she forgot her cord at work, so we had to go back. So let me see if. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Okay, here we go. So, as you see, as I approach this vehicle, right? Again, he's gonna start to drive off. Remember that police vehicle that did the same thing previously? Neurolinguistic programming. Now, see these two guys? See, they think it's slick what to do, but I already know the tactics very well, thank you. So, one of them is going to hide his face because he doesn't want to be caught on video. The other one's like, I guess he don't care. But there are some perps who they use to target other perps, meaning that they don't want to be identified and recognized because maybe they're being caught on other videos, targeting someone, psychologically harassing someone, so they don't want to be caught on video. All right, so look, turns, the other guy comes. Remember the red theme, okay? Okay, so Pam had to go back up to her workplace. We're waiting for her. Oh, too far. Okay, let's go back here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's Pam. Again, guy comes with the red theme, red jacket on. Okay. As soon as Pam comes out of the building, he crosses the street. Alright, so now I'm on my way to take her to the airport because she had a wedding to go to. So, and you can see, I'm going to go back and revisit this video properly because, you see, people were driving slow on purpose, to try to slow us down and stuff like that, which I'll get back to. But, there's two more videos, but I want to play this video here as I was on my way back from taking her to the airport, to where, like I said, try to send a subliminal message, pulled up right behind the vehicle that says amateurs. First of all, these people are amateurs because obviously I'm catching them on video. Okay, obviously what they're doing has been written about, talked about, not just by me, but other TIs before me, and it will be continue to be talked about and exposed by other TIs after me. Okay, so let's end this video and let me just go to the video that I talked about, whereas I was leaving my daughter's school today, and there goes the police vehicle. Now, watch this woman right here. Watch the hand signal. See, she did it really quick. And watch this go past. Look, what the heck is in her hand? Again, let me go back here. Okay, she's trying to show me something. I think, what is that? An orange? But again, remember I talk about how, when the police, how they don't directly threaten you, but they will place themselves and a perp close by to where I can see them, and then I can see the perp, and the perp will send me the threat from the police. That is called an indirect threat, okay? Because again, I've been taking my daughter to the school, since the school semester started. Never seen police car parked out there like that. And you can see that it's facing the opposite way of traffic. Okay, it's a two-way traffic. This is the yellow line. Traffic on that side going this way. To the left, where he's parked at, the traffic is going to the right, but he's positioning himself to that, not here, I mean, the police, whoever's driving this police vehicle, is positioning itself in that way. And as I approach, you know, it's very quick. You know, you can pause the video or what have you. She takes it out of her pocket, and she tried to show it to me and switch it back. Again, this is how they try to mask their targeting because they know I'm recording, right? So again, this is what they do. Now, we got back in the house, and I was like, let me just make another video. And again, you know, now they have the fire truck parked up right outside the building. They see me in the window because this guy was looking up. He went and get a garbage bin and brought it out of the gate. Now you're going to see the perpetrator that they use to call them whenever they want to show up on the block to target me with the noise campaign and the harassment. He comes out in a white t-shirt. Now, as soon as the guy comes in a white t-shirt, the fireman, you know, drags the container over here, and then he's going to take it back. See, now he's dragging it back. All right. So what was that for? So now here the other guy comes out. The other perp who calls them, he comes out also wearing a white shirt.